everyone, Tegan75 here, and I am back in Eco on my CityStates server. This is cycle 2. Um, the other cycle, slowed down a bit, and the newer players just kind of wanted to start fresh, and it's been a good start. I did not build this building, I popped it in. So, I think it's called Lucky Mansion, and I just used Eco World Edit. But I kind of wanted to give you an overview of what our server is about. And Eco tends to be very, very, very similar to Minecraft. Only the difference is it's focused on ecological problems that businesses can have. It does focus on, well, it's meant to focus on collab. You definitely can play it single player, but it is quite the grind. But I guess if you guys, my Minecraft players, some mod packs are really grindy too, so you're kind of used to that. But yeah, this is the Capitol building. I've got a lot of stuff up here. But what sets us apart from other eco servers in general is we've got a class system. We do not allow vertical integration of skills because this is a public server. A lot of people join. I think we've got like 20 to 30 active players. And on the weekends, we definitely hit that 20 to 30 mark on at the same time, which is great. But yeah, so no vertical integration of skills, meaning if you can't take a skill that directly feeds into another skill. For instance, you cannot be a miner and then also take, smelting, because that directly feeds the crushed iron into the iron bars business. And we want to promote trade. Kind of makes everybody happy on the eco servers. Everybody has a job, everybody feels useful. The other thing that sets us apart is we do require certain levels of housing and food. This is to keep the food and the housing business going, so that in regular eco, like default eco vanilla, they don't really put a whole lot of emphasis in this area. So these skills tend to just drop off, and then you lose the people who have taken these skills and like doing them. So we encourage those people to buy the needed stuff. Housing, of course, is a lot of one-time buys. I also control the research here, so that skills are released at certain times, and they're also released to everybody equally. So it's not just the richest players getting the skill scrolls and then gating it and, malicious. You'd be surprised. Eco brings out a lot of malicious behavior. Okay, so, and I do give land claim papers. That's another thing about Eco. You claim your land so it's protected, so nobody can grief you. So I freely give those out. And the other thing that sets our server apart from other servers currently, but it will be the norm, Eco is coming out with a major update, and that is their settlement system. So you're going to get a stake, you're going to do like normal, you're going to claim your area, and then you are very limited to how many claims you can add to your one homestead. So what it's going to do is encouraging town creation. So you're going to build a foundation, you're going to place it, and then you need a couple people to join your town. I think the default is 3, but because we're such a small server, I probably will just make it 2. But anyway, so yeah, but I've been trying that out to try to figure out, how it's gonna go and stuff like that. And I think I've gotten things smooth out. I think I'm ready for the update. So yeah, 2 players are needed to form a town, and then this is the group play. So let's see. I'm gonna go into my map and kind of show this right now. You see all these colored boxes. That's property. But if I go to districts and the city-states, this is what we have right now for towns. And they're at different stages of growth. And these boxes is basically their area of influence. Like they're free to do anything within this area. And I've put in some rules and things like that to say you can't claim anything off of your continent, because that's going to be a thing in the new update where you cannot claim outside your town radius. So that's even more restrictive than what I've been. But anyway, so we've got, I think, looks like 6 towns going with our little pirate one up and starting here. So yeah, this is basically how it will go in the next update too. You place the foundation, you'll probably start off very small like this, and then through population increasing and beautiful builds that will add culture, um, your area will keep growing. And then you'll be pushing on, like these two will probably push, the borders will push on them. These two would probably eventually, the borders, even these two might push on each other. And then they could form a nation. They could join together, and then they'll have a bigger radius of area that they all can work, the 2 towns can work in. So anyways, that is a little bit of what I do on this server, but I also know that there are people who like to play alone and solo, and they're great players solo. They don't want to like not interact, but they just don't want the drama that comes with being in a town with people sometimes. And so I am going to be encouraging that as well by handing out land claim papers, um, slowly over time, probably through star gains, and then also farmers and miners will get more too. So yeah, but for the most part, if you're in a town, you can only work within that town. So it's really going to make you think about where you place your home. But anyways, I'm going to now show you our cities.